Ever feel like the Bitcoin boat sailed without you? Like you're standing at the dock, waving goodbye to your dreams of digital gold because, well, owning a whole Bitcoin seems about as likely as winning the lottery? Buckle up, grab your digital wallet, and let's unravel the myth of the must own a whole Bitcoin. Let's dive deep into the rabbit hole, past the flashy headlines and sky-high valuations, to a place where even the tiniest sliver of Bitcoin holds untold potential. Satoshi Nakamoto, the enigmatic creator of Bitcoin, once suggested a prudent approach to the then nascent cryptocurrency. It might make sense just to get some in case it catches on. If enough people think the same way, that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. This advice, seemingly simple at first glance, holds a deeper insight into the dynamics of emerging technologies and market psychology. Nakamoto's words reflect a cautious yet open-minded strategy for engaging with Bitcoin, emphasizing the potential of collective belief in shaping the currency's future. The notion of acquiring a small amount of Bitcoin, just in case it gains widespread acceptance, is not only a hedge against missing out on a potentially transformative financial innovation, but also an acknowledgement of the power of mass adoption. At the heart of Bitcoin's allure is its inherent scarcity, anchored by a protocol that caps its supply at a definitive 21 million coins. This scarcity is further intensified by the estimated 3.7 million Bitcoins that are considered lost or irretrievable, effectively tightening the circulating supply. This rarity is what elevates the value of Bitcoin, making even a fractional investment in this digital asset increasingly significant. Consider the implications of this scarcity in a future scenario where a substantial portion of the global population, say a quarter or roughly 2 billion people, decide to engage with Bitcoin. The competition for a slice of the limited 19.6 million Bitcoin pie would be fierce. The simple arithmetic of the supply-demand dynamic reveals a stark reality. The average Bitcoin share per individual would be just a sliver of a whole coin. To put it in perspective, with the current supply, there's only enough Bitcoin for every person on Earth to hold a mere 0.0025 Bitcoin. Given Bitcoin's valuation at around $70,000, this translates to an individual share worth approximately $170. This calculation not only highlights the scarcity of Bitcoin, but also hints at the potential disparities in its distribution among the global population. Investing even $170 in Bitcoin, while not feasible for everyone, positions an individual favorably within the Bitcoin ecosystem when compared to the current global average ownership of 0.0025 Bitcoin. This strategic positioning underscores the potential value of even modest participation in the Bitcoin market, especially as its scarcity becomes more pronounced with wider adoption and recognition of its value. Holding 0.0025 Bitcoin or more places you in an enviable position, particularly in a financial landscape where a substantial portion of the population struggles with unexpected expenses. This amount of Bitcoin, which might equate to a significant sum, isn't just a digital asset. It's a lifeline to financial freedom and a testament to your foresight and discipline. This is not about instant riches, but understanding the long-term potential of Bitcoin as a store of value, amidst the backdrop of an unpredictable global economy. While a small fraction of Bitcoin might not catapult you into the ranks of millionaires overnight, its value transcends mere monetary worth. In an era of devaluing fiat currencies and looming financial uncertainties, Bitcoin represents a bastion of stability and freedom. It's not about getting rich quickly, but securing a stable financial future. The guardians of this digital realm, the nodes and miners, they're not just in it for the game, they're the keepers of a code, a promise of a finite digital fortune. The game isn't about owning the most Bitcoin, it's about being part of the revolution, no matter the size of your stake. From the student in Sao Paulo to the farmer in Fujian, each fragment of Bitcoin tells a story, a testament to belief in a future where finance is free from the fetters of old-world whims. So, to the dreamers, the doubters, the digital pioneers on the edge of tomorrow, I say this: your 0.1 Bitcoin, or even just 0.001, isn't just a number. It's your ticket to the most exclusive ride of the 21st century. Forget the naysayers, the doom predictors, the digital dinosaurs. The future is being written in code, block by block, and your micro morsel of Bitcoin is part of that epic saga. Don't let the size of your slice diminish your dreams. In the boundless expanse of the cryptocosmos, every bit counts. So whether you're holding 1 or even 0.001 Bitcoin, remember, you're not just investing in currency. You're investing in a future unfettered by the past.